Hello world. I hope this video finds everybody doing good under the sound of my voice. I hope it finds you blessed and highly favored. And if you woke up to see today, I hope you thank God for today. And we gonna live it day by day. Hello world. Today I want to touch on a topic I chose. You never know what's on a person's plate. And I want to stress that again because you never know what's on a person's plate. And I use the terminology plate because, if I had to paraphrase that and give you a clear definition of what I was saying, you never know what a person pretty much got going on at a particular time. And, that's a terminology we might say. You never know what's on a person's plate because you never know what they really have going on. And I chose the topic because sometimes we can see a certain person, he may be acting out in a certain way. So we may think he acting funny, or he may not be his true self. But I always seem to think like, you can't really evaluate that person by how they acting because they might be simply going through something and they may be just acting it out because, the terminology is like I would probably use it as you never know what they're going through. So they may just be acting out in an ill way because they may have something they might be dealing with. And I chose the topic, you never know what's on a person's plate. Because if you see a person acting out and he's not acting like the way you normally would probably see him, before you would pass judgment on him, I think like we supposed to just like, we gotta wait, we gotta be able to distinguish the two because if he's acting out of character, before we just write him off or just think of him in some kind of ill way, we supposed to just think on he might just be going through something. Because, I'm guilty of that too, because if I'm going through something, I may not be my true self. And you might be able to pick up on it when you see me because I might just be kind of zoned out because I might just be dealing with what I have going on. But sometimes I don't really have that problem too bad to where I can't really laugh, smile, and joke about certain things because I practice that on a daily basis. But, you never know what's on a person's plate. And I told the topic because before just pass judgment on a certain individual, if you meet them and they not acting like they normally would, give them the benefit of the doubt because they clearly might just be going through something because you never know what's on a person's plate. And when certain things that people that transpire in people's lives, sometimes we can be out of character. And when you see that person that may not be acting like his true self, I would think like you're supposed to step back and analyze it. And you're supposed to be able to distinguish the two because you're supposed to know how he act all the time as far as y'all interacting with one another. But if you see him out of character, clearly he might just be going through something. And I would suggest like to some people that you see some friends or some loved ones that may be acting out of character. Before you pass judgment, just find out what's going on with them. Lend a listen to ear. You say, man, you can pretty much ask them, you okay? You all right? Because sometimes you'll find out that they might just be dealing with something. And when you make you give them the option to be able to talk about it, you'll find out that it wasn't them, it was just something they was dealing with. And you may be able to help them out in whatever area they might be struggling in at a particular time because you never know what's on a person's plate. Just food for a thought. I thought I'd drop this on somebody because the next time you see some person that's acting out of character, before you pass judgment on them, you may want to just ask them, what's going on, man? You're not yourself, man. What's going on with you? You feel like you need to talk about something or you got something going on? You'd be surprised that, they'll be able to tell you something that, you probably, it was going through it the whole while, just didn't probably want to include you into what they had going on. But if you just give them the benefit of the doubt, just ask the question, hey, you okay? You'll be surprised. They may have something to tell you. And they might just be going through something. They might need you to help them out. Just food for a thought because you never know what's on a person's plate. If you see that person that he's acting out of character before you pass judgment, I just want you just ask them like, you okay? You fine? You need to talk about something because you'll be amazed to find out sometimes that when you see people out of character, they dealing with something because you never know what's on a person's plate. Just food for a thought. I thought I'd drop this on somebody. Thought somebody needed, and I want to encourage somebody to do something different than what you did yesterday. You might want to call and check on somebody you haven't checked on in a while. They may have something on their plate. And, I always say that the world is not centered just around you. You got to deny yourself for someone else. That's the only way this thing going to encourage everybody listening in to keep your eyes on the prize, which is Him, and be blessed. Till the next time.